Sorry, guys. Oh my God. I didn't know that I've been talking to myself all this while. So sorry, guys. You're highly welcome. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear me, let me know. All right. So sorry, guys. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Confirm that you can hear me. So let me know, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm super excited to welcome everyone to the Become a Highly Paid Social Media Manager. If you're excited as I am, I want you to put some fire emoji in the comments. All right. All right. I can see a hi Blessing, hi Mess, hi Monica, hi Belinda, hi Eno, hi Doris, hi Yetunde. I'm excited. I am excited that everyone is here today, because today is all about making cool cash as a social media manager. I have a lot that I want to share with you guys. A lot is happening, and so many of us, especially moms, we are sleeping. Sometimes, including me, I am sleeping. Because money is on this internet, and the people that are collecting it are the people with skills, the people with skills, the people that are showing their results. All right. So I'm going to be spilling the tea, okay, where the money is at as a social media manager, all right, so that you can start making the big money that you've always dreamed of, all right. At the end of the day, we are all seeking financial freedom, okay. And if you're here because you want financial freedom, I want you to put some yes, yes, yes in the comments. Put some yes, yes, yes in the comments, all right. If you're here for financial freedom, so let me know, one, where you're watching from. Why are you here? What is the reason? Why did you sign up for this program? Why did you sign up for this program? You could be doing another thing, but you are here. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. So I want you to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of yourself right now with the screen and everything, okay? This is going to be a reminder in the next 6 months, all right? You remember where the journey started, where that journey to freedom started. You remember that, oh, I attended this webinar and it changed my life, it changed my income, it changed my finances. When you take that picture, I want you to drop it on social media, all right? I want you to drop it on your social media, okay? When you take that picture, I want you to drop it on your social media and tag us at Digital Mom Academy, all right? Tag us at Digital Mom Academy on all your social media platforms. You'll find us there. You can tag me. You can also tag me if you want, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to see, why are you here? Because I don't just want you to be here. You must have a reason. Because if you have a reason to be here, you have your writing pad and notes to take down all the notes and everything that we are going to be sharing with you today. Okay. Welcome. All right. We are about to start. We are starting now. If you're ready, give me your fire emoji. Give me your fire emoji. All right, guys. We are starting now. If you're ready to make more money, put yes, yes, yes in the comments. So welcome, welcome everyone. You are in the right place. If you are a mom who wants more financial freedom, if you can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Is it big enough? Is it big enough? Can you see it? Can you see my screen? Okay, yes, you guys can see my screen. So awesome. So you're in the right place if you're a mom or ambitious who wants income and financial independence. You want to work online, doing something creative and flexible. As moms, we need our time. Like, time is our best assets. All right. So if you're wondering where do I even begin, you'll be seeing people, they say, I'm a social media manager, I'm making millions every month, I'm making dollars every month. How do I get started? And you're a woman or a mom who is ready to take action on what you learn. This is the most important part. You can have the dreams, you can have the ambition, you can have the desire, but if you're not willing to take action, you are not going to see any result. So if any of these things that I described is you, I want you to put yes in the comments, and I want you to know that you are the right person that we created this webinar for. All right. And what if I told you in the next 45 minutes, I will show you how to start a profitable digital career from anywhere using your phone or laptop, even if you're starting from scratch. I've been in the industry for over 5 years now, and most of the things that I did in the early days, I used my phone. It wasn't easy, but it was not impossible. I used my phone. So if you have a smartphone, okay, that can you scroll through social media, all right, you are on Instagram and you're on all the apps, you can do this. Okay? If you have access to internet, you can do this. Even if you're starting from scratch, you can do this. All right? So if I show you how to do this today, how would this change your life? If I show you how to become a highly paid social media manager, how would that change your life? Share with me in the comments. I want to hear you. I want to see your comments. How would that change your life? If you become a social media manager today and every month you're collecting like 300,000 to 500,000 for a start, how would that change your life? Share with me in the comment box. I want to know. I want to see. I don't know about you, but for me, it gives me the opportunity to be at home and be there for my kids whenever they need me. It gives me the opportunity to go and pick up my kids from after school, wake up, take them to school, come back, do my work. And when it's time, school dismisses, I go and take them. They come back, they see me as a young mom. All right. I have 3 kids. All my kids are under 7 years old. I'm there for them. All right. I attend to them. All right. And I'm able to provide for them and contribute to my family. So that means a lot to me. Many years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So for me, that is freedom. All right. Freedom to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. That gives me freedom to go and get a job or not. All right. That gives me freedom to be what I want to be, to live my passion. All right. This gives you options. Even if you're working right now, having this skill gives you an option. If anything happens tomorrow, you can happen to you is to be stuck in one thing. You don't have option. Financial freedom gives you option. All right. So let me tell you a little about me. All right. Let me tell you a little about me. I'm a mom of three. Okay. My first is going to 7 years now. My second is going to 4 years. And my last just turned to 2 years. Okay. So they are hands on. I've built a 7-figure brand with social media. Okay. Just for being on social media, I've made multiple 6 figures. I've sold courses. I've worked for local brands. I've worked for international brands. I have trained over 800 professionals and entrepreneurs on how to build their brands on social media. I'm a certified social media specialist, social media manager. I'm a certified copywriter. I'm a certified life coach. Okay. I'm a professional educator. I'm a trained teacher. I have my MSc in educational technology. I'm the founder of Digital Mom Academy. So, what I'm trying to let you know is that I have I have taught people how to leverage social media and make money. Okay. Recently, we just graduated our first batch in Digital Mom Academy where we taught them how to become highly paid social media managers. All right. And today, I want to teach you the same thing. I want to teach you the same things. Okay. I'm telling you what have worked. All right. And it, I try to keep it simple because I know that simple works. All right. You might have a lot of ideas, a lot of passion, a lot of things you want to do, but here is the ultimate truth. The simple things is what makes you money. All right. The simple thing, taking one simple thing and working for it. That is why we are doing this. All right. We are showing you how to use social media management, all right, to become somebody that makes money. And why am I so passionate about social media management? All right. Let me tell you right now, if you've been on social media for at least 2 years, you have the skills that companies are paying for. I want you to write it down. If you've been on social media for at least 2 years, you've been posting, you've been moving from one place to another. If there is a new trend, you run and you go and find what is happening. If you have been doing all this, you have a skills that you can be paid good money for. Right? Social media management is in high demand. Companies, businesses, all right, need content more than ever. All right. You can work from anywhere. It's flexible. You don't need a marketing certificate or anything to become a social media manager. You just need the skill and confidence. But here's one thing I must tell you: you must understand English language, okay? Because that is the language that companies use to communicate their brand value. So you must understand English language at least, and you must be able to write English language. But the beautiful thing is that with AI tools, even if you make half errors, AI can help you to correct one or two errors. All right. You can you can be making 6 figures monthly with your skills. Okay, you can earn full-time income. I don't know how much they're paying you right now. If you're a teacher here, there are only a few teachers who are earning 100,000 and above. Depends on where you are. Okay. And when the last time I was a full-time teacher was in 2016, and my salary was 22,000 naira. Somebody with a master's degree. So I don't even want to think about that. But currently, I can't even quantify what I make now as a social media manager with my all my certificates in education. Is more than 10 times of that. All right. So I want you to understand that whatever you're making right now with this skill, you can double it. Not even though you can 10x it. If you are ready to put in the work, remember I said you must be willing to take action. That is very crucial. You must be willing to take action. You see, you have attended a lot of webinars, a lot of courses, and the only reason why you're not yet getting the result that you want is your ability to take action. All right. So if you're ready to take action and actually secure this money that we're talking about, I want you to put in the comment, yes, 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 I am ready. So in this webinar, you will discover the 3-step roadmap to get started. Okay. You don't need a certificate to get started, though. That is the truth of the matter. You don't need a certificate to get started. The exact services that brands are begging for, I'm going to teach you that, okay? How to land your first client in the next 30 days. If you do what I tell you, in the next 30 days, you come and pay me tithes. I swear. I'm not swearing. In the next 30 days, you come and pay me tithes. If you do what I'm telling you. See, you have everything you need. You have everything you need at your fingertips. You don't need anything extra. Okay? And I'm going to be showing you how to build financial freedom from your phone. Everything I'm going to be teaching here is how to build financial freedom from your phone, because you have what it takes, girl. You have everything it takes. The people that are making, there's one lady, I'm not going to call her name, that just made, I think the list she just made in the last month is 70 to 80 million, all from social media. If someone is doing it, that is a sign that you can do it. You need to believe this. If someone is doing it, that is a sign that you can do it. There's this thing my pastor normally says. He says that when your neighbor has a testimony, it means that your own testimony is in the corner. The fact that you are here, I am teaching you this, that's a testimony. It means you too, your own testimony of making money from social media is around the corner. But do you believe? Do you believe? If you believe that you have what it takes, put in the comment, yes, I believe. I believe. Because I can teach you everything here. If you don't believe it, if you don't believe in your capacity to do it, you cannot do anything. My goal today is to provide you with actionable strategies that you can use right away. If you're serious about taking this to the next level, I will also share how my comprehensive 6-week program, the Social Media Management Launchpad, can help you achieve faster results. All right? Okay? So I'm going to give you what you will take and start doing. But if you need support, all right, if you need help, the Social Media Management Launchpad, I will tell you about it, the 6-week program, how to get in, all right, at the end of my training. It will also be available to you. So I hope you're with your pen. I hope you're with a paper, because I'm simplifying everything for you. I'm simplifying everything for you. I'm giving you the tea. If you're ready to make... Hey, mamas. So if you're ready, tell me I am ready. Ready. If you're ready for us to dive in, say ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, Lord. If we're in the church, we say, I'm ready, Lord. Lord, use me. Use me, Lord. So if you're ready, give me some ready in the comments. Yes, I see Belinda is ready. Let's go and get the money. Who else is ready? If you're ready, let me know if you're ready. If you are ready. So if you're ready, let me know in the comments that you are ready to make money, to make some money. As a social media manager, people are cashing out. All right? Okay? That time that your children will go to school, you have like, okay, my children goes to school around 7 o'clock, 7:30. So from that to 2 p.m. is my boss time. Okay, it's my CEO time. All right. Everything that I need to do, I got to do it. And you too, you can do that. Just maybe you're even working and you work from, you can find 1 hour or 2 hours to work on your dreams. Okay. Those who are ready for financial freedom, they find the time. All right. Time is never a problem until you're ready to find it. You will find it if you're looking. So the 3-step roadmap to get started. The 3-step roadmap to get started. Number 1, audit your skills and choose the right skills to upgrade. Please forgive that typographical error. Okay. Upgrade your skills and choose the right skills to upgrade. Choose the right skills to upgrade. Now, what do I mean by audit your skills? When I started social media management, I didn't know that I was doing social media management. I was being paid for it. Okay. So that was in 2019. I gave birth to my baby in 2018 and I stayed at home for a year to nurse her and other things. So when I wanted to go back to work, I went to meet my boss. Of course, how many organizations and your role will be waiting for you is not possible now in Nigeria. So we were discussing and she told me, okay, the previous role I was in, somebody have already occupied it. All right. So it was an NGO. So there was this project that was coming and one of the criteria they needed was someone that could manage social media. I was like, what am I doing? I've been on social media since now. I've been posting on social media and I've been teaching people how to use social media. So I can do it. So that was one of the reasons why they took me back and I became the social media manager. Let's just say I was managing their online presence, okay, their social media, their websites and everything, okay. I was the one in charge of that and that was the reason why they were paying me. Now, what was the skills that I actually used? Okay, I was making posts online. Remember, I haven't managed anybody's social media page before. It was my own page that I was managing. So the fact that you have a presence on social media and you make posts on your social media, you already have a skill that people are using. So I was posting, I was commenting, okay. I will optimize my profile. That is write about me, what I do, design my banner, okay. Use Canva, design my banner and all that. All right. So these were the skills I already have. I knew how to use Gmail. Okay. I can set up folders on Gmail. All right. I can create documents on Gmail. Yes. That's on Google now. Yeah. So I can set up folders on Gmail and all that and share it and give people access. I could do that. I could create a WordPress account. All right. A WordPress website. And I was writing blogs and articles as of then. Are you seeing the skills that I'm mentioning now? All right. These were the skills I already had. And that was what I used in the job. So I want you to post in the comments now. All right. Tell me, what are the skills you have? All the skills I mentioned, which of them can you do? Can you post content? Can you comment on people's posts? So put in the comments the ones that you have. Do you have a Gmail? Do you know how to create a Gmail account and create folders in Gmail, in the Gmail account? Can you do that? Can you write an article, a simple story? Okay. Can you use ChatGPT? Can you generate content on ChatGPT? Do you know how to, like, you go open that ChatGPT, tell you what to do? Do you know how to do that? Can you use Canva? So let me know, which of these skills do you have? Which of these skills do you have? Which of these skills that I've mentioned right now do you have? I want to hear you guys. All right. We are auditing. See, this is practical class. We are already auditing your class. We are auditing your skills, the skills that you have. All the skills that I mentioned, which of them? Yes, comment on people posts. Uche says she can comment on people posts. So which one? Which are the skills? What can you do? All the skills that I just mentioned now, which of them do you have? Can you make a post? Can you create a Facebook profile, a TikTok profile, an Instagram profile? Can you open an account? Okay. Do you have Gmail? Can you create documents in Gmail? Can you use ChatGPT? Yes. Thriving Digital said, I can create and post content. Yes. Okay. Do you know how to send messages inbox? Do you know how to send messages inbox? Can you use Canva? Can you use Are you seeing the skills that you have? Are you seeing the skills that you have? Yes, Chinya said ChatGPT, Gmail, Canva. Yes. Are you seeing the skills that you have? So I want you to, these are the skills that social media managers are being paid thousands of dollars for. Okay. The most important thing that you just need to get started. All right. Now you can upgrade these skills. Tochi says, yes, I can open an account. Yes, I can open an account. I can comment on posts. If you have these skills, you're already a social media manager. You are doing the job already. You already have experience. You already have experience. Give me. All right. So upgrade your skills. Now that you know these things, you are not going to become more to become more is needed. See, I can use Canva very well. I can use ChatGPT. In fact, if you can use ChatGPT, you already have the skills. All right. I did my first copywriting job, okay, because of AI. When AI came out, I was paid to write copy. With AI, I could do that. And I was collecting my money every month. Oh my God. With AI, you don't have any excuse again. No? Just all your excuse. You don't have any excuse again. Okay? Now, the next thing, you've identified the skills that you have. The next thing for you to do is to choose a highly paid niche and set up your social media presence. Choose a highly paid niche and set up your social media presence. Okay? Now, what do I mean by choose a highly paid niche? What are the things that what are the things that businesses are looking for? Okay. One of those skills that businesses are looking for is people that can create reels for them, videos for them. All right. Okay. People that can write content for them. Okay. People that can manage their community. People that can manage their community. When people comment, they answer questions, they refer and tell them what to do. All right. So this is what most companies are looking for. Now, there are niches that do very well in this our social media management. Okay. Niches like skincare, hair care, like natural hair care, these industries. Okay. Health industry is a big niche. Okay. The sales companies, okay, these are big niches. Tech companies, startups are looking for social media managers. Okay, they might not pay you much, but if you grow with them, they start paying you better as time goes on. All right, they might not pay you much now, but if you grow with them, they start paying you more as time grows on. So these are niches, okay, that if you decide to say serve them, all right, you will make a lot of money. Educational niches, okay, schools are looking for social media managers. Marketing companies are looking for social media managers, okay. My experience as a social media manager is just recently. It's not been long. I started doing freelancing. Okay, started searching, like posting that I'm a social media manager on social media. Before I don't, because I work for companies in house. I work remotely for companies in house. All right, kind of like they employ me remotely. So some of you might want to go that route. Some of you might just want to be a freelancer, all right, do social media stuff and all that. Post, oh, I'm a social media manager. This, you know, build your brand as a social media manager. I never built my brand as a social media manager because what I was doing was I was doing social media management in house for companies. So I'm more of a social media specialist. All right, I do advising for organizations on how to manage their social media presence and their whole digital presence. Most of the time, that's what I did. Okay. I work for NGOs, the companies that I've worked for, NGOs, companies, SaaS companies, and institutions, educational institutions. All right. So for you, you choose which company do you want to, or which sector do you want to fall in. Why I chose those sector was it was the sectors that I have experience in. I'm coming from an NGO background, so I understand NGOs very well. Okay, I'm a teacher. I've been a teacher for years. I'm not more active in the classroom, so I understand the educational institution very well. So you ask yourself, okay, which industry are you passionate about? All right, where do you have your areas of strength? Okay, that is where you can decide to focus on. All right, then after you've done that, oh, sorry, guys. This thing is fast forwarding. You set up your social media presence. Okay. When you have chosen, when you have chosen, when you have chosen your niche, when you have chosen your niche, you set up your social media presence. You go to your profile and you say, you put social media manager. I help businesses build their online presence and attract clients. I help businesses, okay, write compelling content that will attract leads and clients. All right. You just choose your niche, or I help tech startups to manage their social media presence. I'm just giving you a periphery, okay? You can modify that later. You don't need to have that perfect pitch, okay? But the most important thing that you have identified that you're a social media manager and this is who you help and this is how you help them. All right? You can use AI, okay? You can go to AI, you tell I am a beginner social media manager. I want to help skincare brands to manage their online presence. Write me a compelling bio that I can put on Facebook, I can put on Instagram, I can put on LinkedIn, I can put on TikTok, any platform that you want to. All right. Okay. Once it writes it, you just copy it to take the ones, tell it to give you different options. You take the ones that you like and you put it on your bio. You are not a media manager. okay, and you're ready to start getting clients. You already have experience. If you can do all the things that I mentioned, all right, you already have experience. So put it in the comment box. I already have experience that brands will pay me for. Put in the comment box, I already have experience that brands will pay me for. I already have experience that brand will pay me for. Put it in the comment box. I already have experience that brands will pay me for. Before we go to the next step, remember I told you I'm giving you the 3-step roadmap. Number 1, audit your skills. Number 2, find your niche and set up your presence online. Number 3, find clients the smart way. Find clients the smart way. Start networking and reaching out to potential clients. Now, once you've identified these skills that I've told you, let me give you one tip. After you've written down all the skills that you already have, okay, I'm going to give you one skill, one secret skill, okay. If you use this skill and it pays you, come and pay me title, all right? Okay, so after listing all the skills, I want you to go to ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, these are the skills that I have. Which job roles can I apply for? Which job roles can I apply for? So if you put that skill into ChatGPT, I say, okay, these are the skills that I have. Look at the things that I've done over the years, okay? What are the roles that I can apply for? You will see stuff like content strategies, social media manager. If you put all these skills that I've told you, digital marketer and all that, okay? Now, tell it to create a CV that will land me jobs in this role. Create a CV that will land me jobs in this role, all right? ChatGPT will just give you a CV. You take it and you go and modify it, put it as a normal CV. Start applying for jobs. Go to LinkedIn. Okay, if you're a social media manager here and you're not taking your LinkedIn serious, you're joking. Okay, so go to LinkedIn, set up your profile as a social media manager, start looking for jobs, start applying, announce. Okay, so number one way to find client, I told you to go to ChatGPT, tell you what you do. It will tell you the roles to apply for. Then you go to LinkedIn and start looking for those roles, start applying. All right. Then the second thing, go to all your social media pages and announce that, hey, everyone, I am now a social media manager. I can help you do this. Do you know businesses that are looking for my skills? Please recommend me to them. All right. Or you can reach out to me and let's see how we can work together. I am now accepting clients. Announce that you are now accepting clients. People will start reaching out to you. Okay. Then you network. Okay, you network with other social media managers. Okay, you join Facebook groups. I'm sharing a lot. I believe that these ones that I've given you now, if you even implement the first one I told you, in the next 30 days, you are getting a job. Okay, this is how to find clients the smart way. Start networking and start reaching out to potential clients. Start reaching out to potential clients. You know one or two businesses in your neighborhood that need social media management. You know a school. Your child is going to school. Every day you go and drop your child to school. Have you ever bothered to go and meet the principal? Principal or the headmistress or the owner of the school? Your social media pages, who manages it for them? They will tell you if they have. Oh, that's what I do. I can help you. I can help you to manage it, post and do this and that for you. My child is already in your school, and of course, you attend PTA meetings and all the rest of them. So when you go for all those PTA meetings, you can already generate content from the school and all that. I can help you to manage it. Say, oh wow, you do that. Okay. Okay, you tell them, okay, for a start, let me For a start, let me do this for you for 1 week. If you like it, we can discuss how much you're going to pay me. All right. If you don't like it, at least you will give me a testimonial. All right. These are some of the things that we're going to be teaching at the Social Media Manager Launchpad, how to get clients, because you already have experience. What you need now is clients, because you learn on the job. As a social media manager, you learn on the job. That's how you learn. Okay. So start networking. Look around you. What businesses can you offer your service to? There are a lot of them. Right? You go there, you tell, oh, so this I can do this. Before, in the next 30, if you do this, I'm telling you, in the next 30 days, you will have a job. Okay. The next thing I promised to share with you is the exact services that brands are paying for. Like, brands are begging. They are looking for people that will create content for them. And they pay nothing less than 200,000 naira. Okay? Content creation is, you already create content, you're a content creator. All right? This is what I will advise you to do now. I want you to, like, if you're on TikTok, create a social media management page. Okay? Start creating content. Choose your industry. Let's say you chose skincare industry. Start creating content around skincare. Okay? that a skincare brand will be interested in those type of content. All right. So they are seeing you use examples on the internet, take content from the internet, create your own, post it out there. All right. A lot of brands are looking for who will be making those type of content for them. All right. Canva is your best friend. If you don't know how to use Canva, go and sign up with Canva now and start learning how to use Canva. It's very simple. All right. Every day, create one Canva content and post it under your page. All right. Create one Canva content and post it on your page. Okay. Community management. Community management. Some of you have WhatsApp groups. You've been in WhatsApp groups. You see how they manage it. Okay. Some of you are in your churches. You are head of departments. That is community management. Okay. You know how to create WhatsApp group. You know how to create Facebook group and manage it. You know how to reply comments, post comments, visit pages, follow them. All those things is community management. You know how to create messages that you will share to your audience. All those things is community management. People are already paying for that. Reels and short form videos is trending now. So if you know how to create reels, you know how to create short form videos, you can make money. Social media audit. My first 50,000 naira was social media audit that I did from someone. That was when $100 was 50,000 naira. Okay. And what I just did was I went into Facebook group. Okay. I was commenting, I was answering questions. That was just what I was doing about social media. And this lady reached out to me. Within 2 hours, she booked me. I thought, okay, I will do a social media audit for you. What is social media audit? I go to your page. I look at what you're doing well. I look at your profile. Is it positioned well? Is your bio well? Are you writing content? I look at all the things that you're doing well. And I come back and I tell you, okay, look at what you're doing well. Look at what you are not doing well. Let's get on a call for 30 minutes and I will explain to you what you need to start doing and how to start doing it. And I collected my $100 from social media audit. Some of you right now, that's what you can start with. You just go to Canva, create your profile, create a banner that I promised you all those of you that attend live, I'm going to give you a 7-day social media manager kickstart plan. I explained how to do this, okay? What you need to do. You start offering, tell people, okay, I will do your social media audit. If you are not bold with your prices, you can say, okay, what you can even do, you can reach out to 2 or 3 of your friends. Tell them, I want to do a social media audit for you after give me testimonial. You do their social media, you go to their profile, what is working, what is not working, advise them, okay, this is what you need to do. All right. You collect testimonial. This thing I'm telling you will take you within 2 or 3 days to do. You collect the testimonial and you go out and you now start telling people, okay, I am doing social media audit for you. Look at my price. Okay, for one person, my normal price is 50,000 naira, but I'm offering 5 persons at 15,000 naira or 20,000 naira, whatever you're comfortable with. And you do their social media audit. All right. What is the advantage of doing a social media audit? It positions your brand so that you can attract the right clients. Part of your social media packages is a social media audit. With this alone, you start making money. All right. Scheduling and consistency. The reason why brands hire you is so that you can maintain a consistent brand. All right. Across all their platforms. You schedule posts. You have to post depending on the agreement you have. Okay. If you join the social media managers launch plan, we teach you how to craft your service packages. Okay, so you know, okay, am I posting 3 times a week? Am I posting 5 days a week? If you are posting 3 times a week, the price is different. If you're posting 5 days or every day a week, the price is also different. All right, so you schedule the content for them. So if you're on Facebook now, you know how to schedule, how you click a post and you go to schedule and all that. Okay, analytics and reporting. Every social media platform has analytics. So what your job there is to study, okay, which content I posted is doing well, which one is not doing well, what do I need to improve it? All right, you write a report. If you've been working or if you've worked before, you know how to write reports now. It's the same thing. These skills are high value and they are very easy to learn. You don't need to be a tech genius. You already have most of these skills. If you book my one-on-one sessions, I can analyze all the skills that you already have for you. So the only thing stopping you from making money is you. Okay? So how to get your first client in the next 30 days? Start with your existing network. Okay? A client that I signed last year, our contract ended this year. That client gave me almost 2 million. Abi? Yeah. Okay. You know how I got that client was I just picked up the phone. I told myself for the next 30 days, I'm going to pick up the phone and call everybody that I know. I picked up the phone. No, I think the person called me. It was not even for we are talking about other things. Okay. It was my boss that I was volunteering for. I was doing, you see, one of the ways you get clients is from volunteering. All right. I am not too old to volunteer. Okay. I might be nearing 40, but I still volunteer because volunteering opens doors that you can never imagine for you. So I picked up, we were talking about the work I was doing for him and everything. So and I told him that, okay, that was when my baby was still sucking breast that last year, I think. So and I told him, see, that I want to go in on, I want to do more of social media management. That's what I actually I'm focusing on right now. I need more clients on. So they said, okay, am I serious about that? I said, yes, that's what I want. It's okay that he will refer 1 or 2 persons to me. That was it though. That was how he referred the client to me. So you already have somebody in your network that you can pick up your phone and call. Don't be ashamed. If there's anything you should never be ashamed in is to make money. You are not begging, you are asking. All right. So call everybody you know. Call your mother, call your father, call your uncle, call all your old friends, people that you're in good terms with. Even if people that you're not in good terms with, apologize and tell them why why you called. Call your pastor, call your head of department. Tell them, oh, see that you are offering social media services, so that you just finished your. We don't even need to tell them that you've just decided to start offering social media services. Do they know any businesses that might need your services? They will tell you yes or no. If they tell you no, they don't say, okay, please just be looking out. If you find, just let me know. Start calling everybody you know. That alone will give you clients in the next 30 days. Those in the Launchpad program, we give you the templates for all of this. Okay. Offer a better service. Okay, do something for free. Get your testimonial. All right. Show your portfolio. You see all these things that you're doing, those that are coming to the launch pad, all these things that they are doing is your portfolio. These are the things you put in your portfolio. Okay, my content for the first time just generated 1 million views on Facebook. Like since March, my content has been doing 1 million views. That is in my post. I've just screenshotted everything. I'm going to put them in my portfolio. Those things are in your portfolio. You see that content you've been creating and it will go viral. People will comment, all those stuff and that. Those are the things you put in your portfolio. Okay, clients, they don't care about your experience, so they care about results. So if you can show that you can help them get results, they will pay you. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I have shared with you the 3-step roadmap to get started. We talked about auditing your skills, selecting a niche and building your online presence, and how to get your first clients. Okay, the smart way, how to get your clients through networking and through talking with people. I shared with you the exact skills that brands are begging to pay you for. And I also shared again how to get clients for you in the next 30 days. If you implement the things that I've shown you, in the next 30 days, if you don't have a client, come and meet me. And we will see what the challenge is. Imagine, I want you to imagine this. You work a few hours a day from home or anywhere. You pick your kids from school stress-free. As a beginner, you're making your cool money. You don't even need to enter transport to go to work and come back and start rushing. Oh, before you miss the hour. You're earning 300K to 500K a month. You're finally free, fulfilled, and in control of your life. Money gives you control. While this webinar provides a solid foundation, many people still struggle with lack of confidence. I know. Knowing where to find clients consistently, pricing your services, what to do to get results for your clients. All right? While it does that for you, this is why I created the social media management launchpad. All right? To provide you with the knowledge, the support, the roadmap, the tools to go from zero experience to a highly paid social media manager in just 6 weeks. You can start to command the premium price that you deserve. If you want to learn a high-income digital skill, build a strong personal brand, land high-paying clients fast, be trained by someone with real-life experience, live life on your own terms, make 6 figures and beyond from home, the social media management manager launchpad is for you. If you said yes to any of these things that I said, you should be in the social media management launchpad. Okay? Week 1, we focus on the foundations and the mindset. All right? The mindset. There is a mindset that makes money, and there's a mindset that makes peanuts. It's as simple as that. So you need to get that right. You need to understand what social media platform to focus on and what skills to focus on. On week 2, we dive into the core skills, content creation. We show you how to do content creation, the tools that you need, the techniques, the copy, everything. All right. Social media strategy, how to do social media strategy, how to do social media audit. Okay. How to do content development, audience research, competitor analysis, how to do all this. In week 3, we delve into client acquisition and onboarding. All right. How do you get clients? How do you onboard them? All right. How do you even find them. It's one thing to get clients. It's one thing, how do you onboard them? How do you sign what are the contracts that you sign? Okay, what are your service packages? How do you do your first call with your client? What do you need to tell them for them to see you as a professional? Week 4, how do you manage your clients? How do you deliver the services to them? These are the things that we'll dive into. In week 5, we show you advanced growth and services. How do you grow your clients page and all the stuff that, how do you manage your business? Because once you become a social manager, you're running a business. All right. So, and week 6 is all about your long-term success. How do you build your brand? How do you become an authority in the industry? How do you, your legal rights, your business stuff, and all that? We do that on week 6. Your dreams are possible if only you take action. So this is a comprehensive program. We are giving you all the templates, client attraction templates, content templates, invoice templates, portfolio templates, calendar templates, analytics templates, proposal templates, everything you need. We are giving you the templates, okay? So you have everything that you need to become a successful social media manager. Now, this course is for action takers who are serious about building a high income career as a social media manager. If you're looking for a get rich quick scheme or aren't willing to put in the work, this is not for you. If you're not ready to do the work, this is not for you. If you're not ready to take action, this is not for you. I'm not looking for people that are looking for magic. I don't do magic. All right. So click the link to below. I'm going to show you the link. NG, Ngozi, add the link in the comments. Okay. Nestige.com/SMM Launchpad. So the basic level is just $100, 50,000 naira if you're in Nigeria. Okay, it's just $100. Okay, you get access to the course and you can join our community. You can ask questions as you're taking your courses. You can ask questions. All right, you get answers to your questions and you get some feedback. All right, so that's the basic level. Now, for those of you here, if you enroll today, okay, or before, we have limited slots. When that slot fills up, the prices change, goes back to normal. You can pay 50% of the original price. That is early bird, you pay 25,000 naira only or $50 only. All right. So you get the full course and you get access to the community. Now, I know there are some of you who want more specialized attention. All right. Those are the ones you go for the standard level. The standard level, you get access to the full course. You get a weekly live session with me to give you feedback, to answer your questions or anything that was taught that you did not understand. All right. So you get access to the community. This aspect starts on May 1. This for those who take this option. All right. For you, it starts on May 1. So the investment is 150,000 naira or $200 only. If you pay today, we have limited slots. You can pay 120,000 naira or $170 only for those who pay early. So all you need is click this link, nestige.com/SMM Launchpad. You can just copy it down. You see all the full details and everything that you can get in the course. All right. So nestige.com/ let me type it in here. SMM Launchpad. If you encounter any challenge in your payment, you can ask in the WhatsApp group if you have any challenge. Morufat or Ngozi, please paste this in the WhatsApp group. So if you have any questions, shoot me your questions in the comments and I will answer right now. This is your freebie that I promised, your 7-day plan to get started. I told you if you take action, you can get started. All right, so you can download this freebie here. So, guys, thank you for being here and listening. Ask me questions. I'm here to answer all your questions. Let me know. Let me know. I look forward to seeing some of you in the launch pad. All right, we have two options. You can take the course, you do it by yourself. You can always ask questions in the group, or you can take the standard. The standard level is where you get every week. I'll be with you to support you. Every week we meet to answer your questions and all that. All right, you can decide to choose whichever one that you want. Also know that there is a limited slot. Once we fill that slot, the price goes back to normal. Right now, you can get 50% discount on the basic level, which means you're just paying 25,000 naira only. Okay, or you can get discount on the standard level. Instead of paying 150, you're only paying 120,000 naira, or you're just paying $170 for that. All right. So I hope you found this webinar valuable. One thing you can do for us is write your how valuable you found this. All right, on social media, tag me. I'll share my link in the WhatsApp group if you're not there. Tag Digital Mom Academy. Okay, share your takeaway. You have started building your brand. All right. And part of building your brand as a social media manager is by the courses and the programs you attend and you let the world know about it. In the social media manager launchpad, we are going to be showing you how to build your brand. All right. Because your brand is everything. All right. And one of the reasons why I love social media management is that there are so many ways you can make money. You can decide to work with companies. All right. I will encourage most of you to get remote work and work with companies directly. You can work as a freelancer. Okay, you help businesses and all that. You're working from home and all that. Okay, you can create your own services like this social media audit services and sell it and start making money already from it. So these are the things that will teach you in the social media manager launchpad. I look forward to seeing some of you there. And those of you that enroll early, by 27th of April, you get access. In fact, if you enroll now, we already have one of the you get the orientation video for the last batch. You get it, and you to get your mind ready, because everything is mindset. You see, all the things that I taught you today, if you don't believe it, if you don't take action, you are not going to manifest anything. So the smart way to start manifesting your dreams, the start way to start making your dream of financial freedom come alive is to believe that you can do it and go out there and do it. All right. And smart people, they get support. That's why we created this course for you. All right. And I think that is that. Thank you. Any questions? It means I did a very good job. That's why you guys don't have questions. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Miss Prue. Thank you, Chinyere. Thank you, Uche. Thank you, Zinu. Thank you, Masha. Thank you, Iyabo. Thank you, Joy. Thank myself too for being here. All right. Thank you, everyone. If you have any issues, reach out to Morufat. Morufat is our community manager right there in the WhatsApp group, and she will definitely attend to you. Feel free to share this webinar with your friends and family who needs to be here. I look forward to hearing your testimonies and you mentioning my name on social media on how you attended this webinar and it's changed your life. All right. So I'll sign out in the next 1 minute if I don't see any question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a lovely week.